Hello, all you beautiful creatures of the night in Webtown. Welcome back to Malibu Monday on Crypto Comics, where we are taking a deep dive into Rune from Malibu Comics. Now, in all seriousness, myself and a lot of the Crypto Knights like the darker stories, you know? We like the Jason vs. Leatherface. We like movies like Three on a Meat Hook. But we also know it's a work of fiction. It's not real. It's meant to entertain us and make us reflect on our own humanity as we root for these innocent young people to escape, these heroes to survive their encounter with a dark, dangerous force. And straight up, all of these Rune comic books are brought to you by my favorite robot, Shockwave the robot. He's not just a robot. He's not just a wrestler. He's not just a breakdancer. He's also the first robotic sentient being to have his circuitry cleansed in the blood of Christ. Check him out at Armor of God Force right here on YouTube. You know, this one's for the kids. This one's for the grown-ups. This one's for the kids. This one's for the grown-ups. So, we've been deep diving into all things Ultraverse. If you're new here on Crypto Comics, you're just wondering what you're even looking at. This is Barry Windsor Smith's artwork. It's the best it's ever looked, right here. No joke. And I've frequently mocked this comic book Rune, and I'll be damned, it's actually pretty good. It's pretty good so far. So good that I thought we were going to cover the whole 9-issue run in 2 videos. You know, a look at the first issue, and then a second look at the whole run. But no. It's much more complicated, much more complex, much more intricate to the Ultraverse itself. And that government agency known as Aladdin that plays into all the Ultraverse titles. And this has really revealed a lot about the origins of Aladdin in breathtaking fashion. Chris Ulm, the writer, and Barry Windsor Smith, who helps write the book, their work has been phenomenal. And, well, the pencils are, they're Barry Windsor Smith, but whatever. Here we go. Anyway. I'm not a big fan, but this is the best his work has looked. But then this is what his work looks like normally. I'm not sure if that's where his nipples are supposed to be, but okay. Hey, Little Big League, the Minnesota Twins have a new owner. It's Wacky Fun from Columbia Pictures. I don't know if it's on Netflix. Probably not. July 4th, 1993, 2:37 a.m. Noel Robinson is afraid to sleep. And if you don't know who Noel Robinson is, you need to get into the back issue bins here at Crypto Comics. Check out the Malibu Ultraverse playlist, because you are going to be totally lost. Terrified that he might confront the dreamscape that is far from the reality and comforts of this suburban bedroom. A nightmare world where his parents have betrayed him, and he himself must face a truth that he is possibly not human. It was a dream. It couldn't happen, could it? I'm sick, but I need my pills. Prepare yourself, Godling. Your time has come. Written by Barry Windsor Smith and Chris Ulm. Drawn by Barry Windsor Smith. Inked by John Floyd. Scream for me, boy. Spice the meat with your terror. But do not struggle or whimper. It ill benefits your awesome sacrifice. Mom, Dad, help! No, the boy is mine. We have an intruder on stage set 3. Do not attempt to obstruct me, humans. Mom, General, this is Biocon. We have an emergency, sir. The creature, it's here. It's got Robinson. What? What is going on here? Oh my gosh, this gets more and more complex, doesn't it? These 2 kids who are identical twins and don't even know each other. Oh yeah, the Shoe G. If you don't know about that Shoe G, that's why I told you to get in those back issue bins here at Crypto Comics. That Malibu Ultraverse playlist. How could you let this happen? We couldn't stop it. It got through the simulated environment sets. Idiot. Secure the boy immediately, or I'll have your head. We're techs, sir, not soldiers. Now he has no head, little half-man. I am coming for you, Raider. Coming for you and my star stones. General, if we are to... This is GENIE right here. General, if we are to effect transferal, you must act with due speed. Show me what to do, GENIE. That's like the intelligent living supercomputer that was part of the... It melded... It's the computer that melded itself with the bones of an alien that was a living organism and biotechnical, chemical... I don't... No? Some weird David Cronenberg stuff going on here? I don't know.
Run, little monkeys. Flee before the dark god.
Help! Somebody help me!
Don't hit the boy. I got him in range. No, I've got him. No, keep firing.
No, Mom, Dad, Mom!
No! Be gone, insects. Squirming beetles, be gone.
I don't understand. Mom! Nothing is real. The world's gone mad. Everything I know is a lie.
Boom.
Eric, get a grip. So this is Noel, and this is Eric. He's going crazy too. My whole life has been a fake. Not even my folks are real. You can't be here. I killed you. You aren't real either. Have faith, Eric. Have faith in me. No, everything is a lie. Everything's a sham. Even you. You don't exist. I do, Eric. I exist for you. Can't you see that you need me?
I don't need you. Because you're lying to me. And I'm going to put an end to the lies and all the liars.
Oh, 4-7 shockwave hitting right for us. Booming sensor airways are wiped out. I can't raise General Raider.
It's going to hit. Mayday, this is Central. Shields overloaded. Defense is breached. Energy.
General, I regret to inform you that Central is in grave danger.
Never mind those fools. Get on with the transferal process.
As you command. The star stones contain the life forces of the creature's victims, but the energies will dissipate when released. Once transferal has begun, there can be no turning back.
Damn the risks. Damn the risks. Make me human again. Find me a full, strong body, Genie.
There is one here, a youth with ultra-human physical strength.
Yes, he's the one. Let me live in that body.
Working, initiating transferal sequence. Sequence, noun.
Genie, there's no time for grammar lessons.
The following of one thing after another.
Genie.
Logical order. Process interrupt.
Give me my star stones, half-man. No, they're my salvation. The Prince of Void will not be denied.
Get away! Genie, do something! Working. Unable to process request. My fields are disrupted. Disrupt. To throw into disorder. Upset.
Your machine is mine, thief. Nothing can protect you from me. No, not when I was so close. Please, for the love of mercy. Mercy. You dare appeal to me for mercy? I am the Dark God. I am Rune. I have no mercy.
Oh God, please stop. You're killing him.
No one defies me and lives.
Just ripping his parts out. I love it. No, stop it.
You have much to learn, little morsel. You are in no position to command me. Had I no need of you, that would have been your last utterance.
Vampires, huh?
Yeah? No, I have exhausted my power on this worthless foe.
Stay away from me. General Raider, your demise is imminent unless I intercede.
Do not worry, boy. You are precious to me until your wine is of a ripe age. Then I shall sup at you like Bacchus at the feast. Genie, please, let me die like a man.
No, General Raider, I cannot allow you to discorporate.
Mayday, the sky's on fire! Gaze upon the new dawn your brother has created, young suckling. With it the resurrection of the Dark God is at hand. The heat sears my bones, yet you are unscathed. I am impressed with you, boy. But all the fires of hell itself will not hold me from my destiny. Genie, can you save me? Will you save me?
Negative, General.
Burn! Raging fires of cosmic life! Burn!
Stop. I order you. Authorization refused. Your judgment has compromised this project. Your command is rescinded. It is for the best, General Raider. This way, you are spared the humiliation of a court-martial. She's just wrapping him up, like Neo when he first went in the Matrix.
Subjects Robinson and Johnson have far surpassed the boundaries of the Shu-Ji experiment and are even now endangering Aladdin and its valued personnel. Endangering GENIE. And while General Holden Raider is expendable, GENIE is not.
She will protect herself.
Heed me, mortals, though I plunge into the heart of your inferno. Though my eyes are seared from my skull. Pop! My hand will not be stayed. I throw the boy. Join your burning brother and become a god, so that the Prince of Void may live.
It's crazy, huh? I know, right? It's totally crazy. No, here we go. Last week we talked about when we covered Rune issue 2 and 3. There was the write-up on the Northridge earthquake. So here we go. Like, this is the following month. Chris Ulm, editor-in-chief of Ultraverse. Floods, fire, earthquake, and now a new Malibu office. The trauma here in the land of bikini wax and sushi pizza never stops. The new offices are great. Plenty of room, new desks. The Malibu Interactive guys are just down the hall. And best of all, I don't have to sit in editorial assistant Phil Crane's lap to make a phone call anymore. We were just slightly crowded in that old building. I'll miss you too, Phil. As I tape my Mr. Bill live action figure in its appointed place on the side of my Macintosh and staple my rubber chicken to the shelves above my desk, I think seriously about Ultraphiles. The deadline is approaching, the sun is sinking low below the horizon, and I only have a few short hours to put this month's column to rest. To fail to put pen to paper now risks the fatal wrath of senior editor Dan Denko, a man, nay, a creature, with printer's ink instead of blood, and a timepiece for a heart. But what to write about? The pressure is getting to me. I'm blocked. Maybe I could write about the Ultraverse Founders Conference on the lovely, if small, island of Catalina, just off the coast of California. I could write about the incredibly cool things that are going to happen in the Ultraverse books, the revelation and exploration of an alien realm millions of times the size of the Earth, the origin of the living computer GENIE, the unlikely connection that links Prime to Sludge, the return of a character that was dead the first time you saw him, hint hint, and the birth of a very unlikely supergroup founded by Prime? Ultraverse number 0 begins in the June issues of Wizard. Don't you dare miss it. And if you have not seen that, you need to hop in those back issue bins. That again, the Ultraverse Malibu playlist, baby. That's where you find it all, right? Anyway, where were we? Or I could urge you to check out what's happening this month. The debut of Rogue Prime, a new look for Mantra, Hardcase returns to Groom Lake, Lord Pumpkin offers to put Sludge out of his misery, if the monster will do one small task first. The most powerful character in the Ultraverse is born, check out Rune for the story. A new prototype appears on the scene. The strangers find themselves stranded on an alien realm. Wrath discovers the freaks, and the Nightman goes head to head with a werewolf. The solution? No. The sun is rising and I'm not finished. Please, Dan, just a few more. Sorry, Chris, but they're towing your car from the lot. If you run, you should be able to catch them. That should buy me a few minutes. I've got one word to say, just one. War Strike. That's right. He's finally got his own monthly comic, and it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. The first issue is out in May, and Dan, there's no tow truck. Dan, bye. A little fun comedy shtick there from the boys. Rune by Steve Rude. There you go. Rafferty is coming. We talked about that when we last covered Firearm, but I'm looking forward to getting into this eventually as this year wanes on. Oh, where were we? Oh yeah, Rune, issue number 5. I forgot all about it. Here we go. July 4th, 1993, 5:59 a.m. Rune, Prince of Void, savaged and stripped to the core by the powers he would wield, is sole witness to the birth of a god. Rune has been worshipped under many names throughout the aeons: Thanatos, Anansi, the Prince of Void, and the Dark God. But for all his sorcery, Rune is a false deity, powerless before the ultimate manifestation of cosmic energy, the chaos storm of Shu-Ji, the genesis of Gemini. He's got his necklace. Noel Robinson and Eric Johnson struggle against their mutual destiny, but their starborn genes and chromosomes were destined for this moment, this time of times. As the synthesis accelerates, flesh and souls unite, melding into the raging core of a newborn star. Their screams are ripped from them in shrill octaves,
unknown in this world. Then their very atoms pause and mingle as a sudden shimmering calm falls upon twin bodies that coalesce into one, and a reluctant young god is born into the world on the eve of its destruction.
Pretty good writing.
We are one. We live.
Evac on the double.
Sensors reoperational. Energy readings in decline. Assumption, Shu-Ji process has succeeded. The Aladdin facility must be restored to operational status. Look, up on the screen. Morale must be restored. She's just like, got this glob of biotech mass? I don't know. How do you describe this organic techno flesh blob? Morale must be restored. The firestorm, it's Raider.
The emergency is now over. Power has been restored to all sectors and subsectors. I hope you are relieved, and congratulations, my friends. It was a bit of a bumpy ride, but our great experiment has been a complete success.
Did he say my friends?
Commendations and promotions will be posted on GENIE. You have all done a tremendous service to your country, and I am proud of you. This is your leader, General Raider. Over and out.
I've never seen that jackass be so nice before. He may be not such a creep after all. End emulation mode. Thank you, General. Now I shall easily consolidate undisputed control over all Aladdin, with you as my figurehead. My gosh. The Shu-Ji storm rages about the half-blind killer, stripping him of his life force, his desiccated flesh, an unholy sacrifice to the glory that is Gemini. Rune clings to life, but for one reason.
Power. Such power as I have never known. It must be mine.
Unmindful, the young god gazes through amber eyes at the charred lands about him. The world, he determines, is imperfect. It is incomplete. He plucks a pearlescent rib from his golden breast.
Wow, good writing.
And with a commanding gesture, dew-dipped Velt springs from the seared plain. This will be his Eden of sorts, where to share with his lost love, the one that was taken from him by his own device. It shall be a garden of light, with no place for the chilled specter of death. The bone is cast, and so begins the genesis. So begins the resurrection. The rib flowers into a porcelain skeleton, all in the space of a single second. Then, clothed by his desire, ivory flesh ripples over the body in a gentle wave. Her heart begins to beat in time with his. She takes her first shuddering breath. And his love is reborn. Do not be afraid. We are your love. Come to us. Little necking. Unleashed by the young god's kiss, a radiance of Shu-Ji energy ripples through space-time at the speed of thought, washing over everything in its path, including the pockmarked satellite of a lonely planet called Earth, a dead moon that contains a living secret, an alien entity which has already transformed a tiny percentage of mankind into creatures of preternatural ability.
Boy, Gemini.
Who speaks our name?
From Hubble. Yes, it's confirmed, sir. This is from Hubble. It's a Palomar. We're getting some measurements. You ain't gonna believe this. The whole damn place is lighting up like Reno in summer. Wipe the file, Space Watch. This information is now classified. But General Raider, this could be the location of the jumpstart, the key to our research and into the creation of groups like the Strangers. Kill the file, Space Watch. That is an order. Yes, sir.
That's from, you gotta check out that Breakthrough crossover, back in the playlist.
Malibu, Ultraverse playlists. In a dim memory we know you. In dreams you have caused us pain.
Fear me no longer, godling. Look upon this ravaged husk. See that I am dying.
You die as we are born?
Yes, I brought you to your destiny, and have paid such a price as this. As my own life's spark settles to ash, hear me, young god. Accept a truth from this miserable beast, awed by your light.
Speak, creature.
For aeons uncounted, I have been the destroyer of nations. I have preyed upon life across all the stars and beyond. But in my last moments, I know aught but regret for my evil. Draw close, O Radiance, for my voice fails, and I have need of you.
What may we do, poor fortuned creature?
A kiss, your golden lips upon this wretched and doomed soul. A kiss that offers redemption and sweet forgiveness.
Of course.
Thank you, most compassionate one.
May your bleak soul find the heavens. It is the same cataclysmic moment that created a universe, the instant that forged all life and death, and all the burning furies between heaven and hell. And in rapture so deep that the world shakes upon its ancient pinion, the light that was falls to the cold clutch of infinite darkness, to Rune the despoiler, Rune the dark god, and to an alien edifice standing sentinel above this ultracosm called Earth. This is from Breakthrough, issue 1 and 2, right here. Big time. Secrets revealed here.
My debt of gratitude is yours, little fool. After a lifetime of torment, the shackles binding me are torn asunder, and my sickness has been purged, so that the Prince of Void is created anew, and all the universe shall be my feeding ground.
Recalibrating sensors. Neural network online. Working. Conclusion. Shu-Ji energy is emitting from subject U-193. Rune. Exponentially and without limit. Outcome. The Earth's biosphere will cease to exist in 3.36 minutes.
Yes, the infinite tapestry of all reality stands unraveled before me. From a single atom to the most distant galaxy, nothing is beyond my grasp. Nothing!
Across the gulf separating the Earth from its moon, a creature older than mankind grows pregnant with power, more than it has ever known.
No, I cannot contain it. The knowledge, the power.
Shields have failed. 1.34 minutes remaining before elimination unless survival scenario discovered. Working.
General, Mayday! I'm in the middle of a radiation storm here. Request permission to abandon.
Stay at your post. Space Watch, the emergency is temporary, and Aladdin needs you. You betrayed me, stripling. The Shu-Ji energy runs amok. Your kiss will be the ruin of this Earth. And Earth belongs to me!
Tendrils of Shu-Ji radiance probe the Earth, seeking a savior.
Prepare yourself, godling. Now you will know my embrace, my kiss. Ah!
An infinity of variables are measured by the entity until the perfect creature is found, a female named Amber Hunt. Exiles, issue 1 through 4, Breakthrough 1 and 2. Check them out. Back issue bins, Crypto Comics playlist. I'm freaking loving it, baby.
Whoa, where am I?
It feels so strange, and Mom? But, shh, it's okay, Noel. Everything is gonna be... Noel, my name isn't Noel. My name is... Gemini? You're confused, Eric. You're having one of your episodes again. Let us help you, son. Come with me. I'll take you upstairs to bed. Bed? I remember my father was attacked. Killed. You're not my father. Show yourself, monster. You can't fool me anymore.
Very good, little one. Even without your full powers, your will is strong. You will make a fitting servant.
What have you done with Marky?
The girl died by your hand.
No, it's a lie.
And has now been replaced by a living mockery. Your creation.
Shut up. It was an accident. Marky knows that I'd never hurt her. I love her.
Fool! Love serves only to spice the flesh of the prey, to rule the earth as a god, to take life at whim, to drink the bloody despair of your enemies. This and only this matters. You will understand soon enough. You rendered an unwitting service to me, and I have repaid my debt. You will come to regret spurning my offer of service. Know that it will not be so kind again. Though you are now my son, no protection shall be afforded you. When our paths cross again, I shall suck the marrow from your cracked bones. Farewell, godling. Seek me at your peril.
Marky, you're alive. You're really alive? Oh God, I missed you so much. I don't know what you are or even what I am anymore, but I know that we'll work it out. Love will keep us together. Love will keep us together. Okay. Always. File creation, subject Gemini, code issue U366. Cross-reference Johnson, Erik, Robinson, Noel, Radar, Holden S. Subject U366 is dangerously unstable and must be terminated at first opportunity. Project Aladdin is now concluded. Evaluation. Experiment incomplete due to intervention of U-193. Rune. Variables added to planning matrix. Working. Warming wombs. Project Genesis is now active. Countdown 18 years, 3 months, and 17 days until full activation. This time, GENIE shall not fail. What? She's growing 2 new space babies inside her digital womb. What do you think of that? That is pretty freaking crazy, if you ask me. I like it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it a lot. This is the next issue. It's going to suck because it's got Prime and Mantra in it. I'll tell you that. The solution, I hope, holds up. I'm enjoying myself there. I don't know. I'm curious to see how Nightman holds up. I'm not holding out hope for Nightman. I am holding out hope for the solution. Oh, the Firearm movie. You can watch that right here, Crypto Comics. Check out the back issue bins. As I said for the 50th time, the Malibu Ultraverse playlist. So this has been our deep dive on Rune issues 4 and 5. We're gonna keep going, you know. I'm not gonna bring it back next week. No. We got a lot of other stuff coming up. Next month is Marvelous Malibu March. That means we're gonna cover nothing but Malibu Comics, Ultraverse, and some totally awesome Marvel comics I have in some short boxes just off camera that I've been waiting to share with you. You know, for years I've been tracking down these unique and interesting comics because my comic shop, you know, has like 30,000 comics for 50 cents each. And it's amazing what you find. You go looking for one thing and you come out with a whole bag filled with other stuff that just looked awesome. And hopefully it turns out to be really great for us here on Crypto Comics and keeps you crypto nights entertained and abreast of what some of the better back issues are at your local comic book shop. Because that is my passion, to share with all you beautiful people some of the best and the worst of the comic book industry in the 1990s. And Rune was one that I thought would be one of the worst, and it has turned out to be one of the best Ultraverse titles there is. And hopefully it's going to hold up in issues 6, 7, 8, 9, and the Rune giant-sized 40-page special. And we're going to cover that coming up next month during Marvelous Malibu March, right here on Crypto Comics. So, if you enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe, hit the ding-dong for notifications. And if you'd be so kind, check out my book. It's called The Young Barbarians, and it's available on Amazon.com in both digital and print form. Plus, there's some other books from the Lost Library, including the historical fiction adventure set at the dawn of electricity called The Gaslight Gang, Curse of the Grey Gargoyle, and the epic biblical time travel adventure, Destination Genesis. All suitable for kids aged 8 to 80 and available right now on Amazon.com from the Lost Library. I will be back tomorrow with another totally awesome comic book review for each and every one of you beautiful people out there in Webtown. Until then, I humbly remain the most illustrious Crypto Comics.